sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!
Oh my goodness. But hello to all my brothers and sisters. It is Kushwa. It's time for another Can the Dip, episode 37, which we're getting pretty close. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Because, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Tom Kane is dead. He's passed away. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering, who is Tom Kane? Well, he's a guy who I grew up with as one of the many voices of so many characters from my childhood cartoons that I used to watch way back in the day. Like, say, for example, obviously in the thumbnail itself, the Powerpuff Girls. And, you know, Yoda from Clone Wars, you know, the cartoon. And Magneto. I mean, he's also voiced him, too. He's voiced a lot of characters in the Powerpuff Girls. And, you know, Harriman from Foster's Home. But, yeah, we're going to be talking about it here in Can the Dip. And I mean, you know, I think it was gonna happen eventually. I mean, he passed away at the age of, you know, 64. So yeah, he was old, you know. But I know that's not really the reason why he passed. But you know, we'll definitely explain it in the episode. But let's introduce the boys. And here's Fabian.
Oh.
And Spooky.
Hey.
And the rest of the crew will be here shortly. So I guess we'll be talking about the first topic while we wait. But yeah, Tom Kane, he's dead. And you're all probably wondering, like, you know, how he passed? Fabian, I think you said it was a stroke, right?
Yeah, basically the stroke got worse.
Yeah, because you know what? I'll let you explain it.
Basically, before he died, Tom Kane suffered a stroke. Due to
a massive one.
And a massive one. And, you know, once you suffer a stroke, it does what it continues to do. Slowly kill you.
Yeah, it spreads throughout the body and... oof. Not great.
It's not great, and unfortunately, poor Tom Kane did pass.
Yeah. It sucks, you know, because he was a pretty chill guy. I'm hoping. But, you know, I mean, what can you do? You know, things just happen the way they do. I mean, I'm just wondering what, like, caused his stroke, though. Was it because he, like it was health reasons? Like, I don't know, he ate specific food and that's what caused it? Or...
he had a blood clot.
So... What was it like drinking, smoking that caused this? Because I'm just like trying to figure out like.
Basically, sometimes it can just happen like naturally when you're older. That's the sucky part of getting older. You can actually develop a stroke.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, things just happen the way they do, and you know, I kind of wish it didn't happen to him like that. You know, we all wish we could just die peacefully. But
what's crazy is he met the Powerpuff Girls voice actresses not too long ago too.
Yeah, with Tara Strong and the other like two, you know. Yeah, they all came together to like, you know, do a whole, what was it, like at I don't know what con it was they attended to do a meetup together, I guess. I know they did some con or something, but you know, again, like I said, at least they got the chance to finally, you know, see him before that happened, you know?
Yep. To give you, so the way, because it affected his left side of his body, this usually happens when it's caused by a blood clot blocking your blood flow to the brain.
Yep, but, you know, at least Kathy and Tara and Elizabeth, they all got the chance to meet him one last time before that happened. Would have been pretty cool to see fucking Tom Kenny see him again.
That too.
But, you know, what can you do? It just happens. You'll never predict how a stroke can occur. Also, what's good to everybody in the chat, by the way.
And also dementia too.
Yeah, like, it's just the whole reason why I always say, like, you know, you gotta be careful what you do in your life. Depending on how you eat or what you do, because, you know, things just happen. You know, that's all I always say, be careful. If you're into drinking and smoking, it's one of the many reasons this shit can occur. Or depending on your diet, too. Like, I don't know, if you eat, like, lots of red meat or something. But again, you know, I ain't gonna judge you. You live your life the way you do. But I'm just saying there's a lot of reasons why, you know, a stroke can occur. But, you know, also at old age, it could just randomly happen. So it could also be stress, because sometimes stress does tend to overwhelm a lot of us, and, you know, that can lead to a stroke. You know, because I can't imagine the things he must have been going through in his life to cause him to, you know, get like that. But, you know, I'll always remember him for all the things he's done, like, you know, voicing Professor Utonium in the Powerpuff Girls, and again, Mr. Harriman from Foster's, because, yo, I used to remember him voicing him a lot in that fucking cartoon. And, I mean, he also did the voice of Magneto in, like, some X-Men cartoons. And also in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I played a lot of. Both the original and the special edition, which it being Ultimate, which was really good. I think he was also Ultron, too, at one point. I think in Avengers. But again, he's voiced a lot of characters, I'm gonna say that. Like, a lot. From, like, cartoons to, like, video games. Again, a lot. But I know his notorious roles is for, you know, Utonium. Like, that's his most popular, well-known role. And also Yoda, too, in Clone Wars. Because I think he also voiced Yoda for a while. For, like years. But, you know, may he rest in peace. We will always miss him. You cannot forget a man like that. You know, it's like Kevin Conroy, you know? It's like, we fucking love that man to death. Because he was just so memorable. Such a nice guy. Such a great, like, voice actor for so many iconic characters. I mean, mostly for Batman, of course. But again, he will be missed, though. We will miss him. It won't be the same without him. But your thoughts, Fabian?
Honestly, I'm like, as much as like you didn't want it to happen, realistically, in this kind of, when you get older, people don't tell you like a lot of shit does fucking happen. Remember, he was in his 60s. People don't forget to tell you like your blood veins will fucking tighten. That shit starts to, your veins will become a lot more narrow. Not like wider, it'll become narrow, and less blood will be fucking produced. So unfortunately, you know, as you get older, you're gonna get a stroke. You're gonna have dementia. That's fucking inevitable. You can slow it down. That's just the sad reality, but it's like, I don't wish it on my worst enemy, but it's like, you know, shit like this will happen. But at the same time, you know, at least he died around with the people that did love him. And
of course, his family, you know, the voice actors, his fans. So yeah, I don't think it was all that bad, honestly.
It wasn't all that bad. At least he's no longer in any pain. And he's likely in a better place.
Yeah.
So, you know, I do hope for the best for him. You know, wherever he is. And you will be remembered for your best work.
Yep. I mean, all I can say is, you know, if you want to avoid that happening, it's always good to try to eat foods that help, you know, I guess, widen the blood vessels in your body, and also exercise and drink plenty of water to help you.
And also, go see a neurologist.
Yep. It's always good to help you with that.
Like, if you can't feel feelings, that's a sign of you're gonna have a fucking stroke.
And also, never get stressed out a lot. I know that's really hard for the most of us because we all deal with a lot of stuff in life at certain points. So always try to take it easy. I mean, I know I try my best not to, but it's really hard with the situation I deal with. So, yeah. But I try. But, yeah, what about you, Spooky? Your thoughts?
I remember he used to be in a lot of cartoons and stuff while I was growing up. Like the Powerpuff Girls and other shows, Clone Wars.
I mean, yeah, he voiced a lot of characters. And I mean a lot. Like, pretty much close to... I mean, honestly, no, I can't even say, like, Tara Strong, because she's voiced a lot of characters, too. Like, mostly a lot. Like, Billy West, a lot. But, you know, he's voiced some pretty memorable characters, so I can't say, you know, his life wasn't great. No, he did pretty well for himself for so many years. I just kind of wish he was able to, you know... I mean, I can't even say if he did take care of himself. He probably did. It's because, you know, sometimes it's not easy when you become older to do a lot of things. Even when you do try to stay healthy, it's still hard to do. And not in a way like, you know, you can't do it like, oh, I don't want to be healthy, I want to eat all the foods I want to do, but it's like, it's still really, really hard. Because, again, you try to keep on a diet and it's pretty difficult. And, you know, also exercising too. Like, that part, you know, I'm not saying is bad because, you know, I've seen a lot of people, you know, being like 70, 80 years old who still exercise to this day. Like, let's say, for example, Ernie Hudson. Man, bro's like reaching like 80 years old, or I think he's past like 8. You know what? Let's do some research just for the sake of this episode to see. Ernie Hudson. Let's see. Is Ernie? Where is he? Yeah, because it should say here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay, let's see. How old is he now? 80. Yeah, he's like 80, and bro's like fit. And he's still been like fit for years. Like he didn't let him being like old like affect him in any way. He's like, yo, I don't care if I'm like 90. I'm gonna still exercise, which is good on him. You see, that's the sort of thing we need to do more for ourselves, is try to keep on healthier diet and exercise a lot, you know what I mean? And that's the sort of thing I tend to keep doing for many years. Because it does, like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, but it's a lot of work, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot of work, but in the long run, it will definitely benefit you, especially for your health, if you want to live for as long as he did. So yeah, like, again, and mind you, you know what, I even show a picture right now for you guys of how he looks. He is fit, like really, really fit. Like, yo, let me show you a picture of him, like, right now. Right here, boom, boom. What the fuck is this not showing? That's whatever. It don't matter. Let me go grab it quick. See, where did I place that image? God damn it! Now I'm getting that shit stuck in my head again. All right, desktop. Let's see. Where's the image of him? I love how I'm trying to look for this picture, and it's like, nope. Sorry, no picture of Mr. Hudson. Like, screw you. All right. Let's see. I think this one should be good enough. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Now we should be able to get that working. I don't know why it wasn't earlier for some reason, but let me show you guys how he looks now. Okay, where is he? Fuck. Is oh, wait a minute. No. I keep forgetting it's right. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right. We can grab it. Okay. Apologize for everybody being like this. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys quick. Yo, I'm about to. You're like, why are you doing this, OBS? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Is everything okay?
Oh no, it's just the image. It decided to be like. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, there you go. There's Mr. Ernie Hudson, and mind you, this is him at the age of fucking 80. So look at that. Like, he is old. Like, old. You think he'd be old, but he doesn't even look his age. Like, he looks like he's like 50. It's crazy. Like, again, this man takes care of himself. Like, he does not play around with his health. Why does he look 40? Right? Yeah, like seriously, he either looks like he's 40 or 50. But again, my point is that if you take better care of yourself, you could be like that, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he looks young. Like, he doesn't even look his age. And I guess it's, you know, if you don't like drink and you don't do drugs and you exercise and keep a, you know, really balanced diet, then you could be like him. Like, yo, I wish, and I do hope when I get to his age, if I actually manage to, which I hope I do, be half as fucking good, you know, looking and in health like him. You know, like, it's crazy. But again, like I said, my point is, you know, health, you know, comes a long way. Like, exercising and maintaining a diet can really help. And again, I'm not going to preach and say, like, you have to do it. You don't have to. It's really mostly up to you if you think you could. So I'll say this. If you manage to take better care of yourself, you could manage to be like him. But again, I'm not going to say I'll do what he does. Like, if you want to do it, but just know that the life that you live, will, have some repercussions in your health later on. That's why I try my best not to, drink a lot of soda. I rarely drink soda like that. I try to be as healthy as I possibly could, but I know, saying things, is one thing, but trying to do it is another, and I know it's never easy to do these things. But I think it's important for a lot of us. But it's not to say that, Tom Kane didn't live a healthy life. I mean, maybe he did. We just don't know. But sometimes not all of us can be like him, being able to maintain such a body. But again, for me, like I said, I prefer to try to eat healthy and do better. But again, you guys don't have to take my advice. If you want to, go right ahead. But if you don't, it's fine. It's just advice at the end of the day. That's all I can say. But for Tom Kane, he was a memorable guy. We all loved him, and he's not gonna be forgotten because he's voiced such iconic characters in so many cartoons and video games. I don't think he ever will be forgotten. He was beloved by many, by both his cast members and his fans, his family. So yeah, he's always gonna be loved. So I guess all I could say is, rest in peace to Tom Kane. You're gonna be missed. We'll always love you, no matter what. And it sucks that he passed.
Fare thee well.
Oh, so what were you gonna say, Fabian?
I was saying fare thee well.
Yep. Peace out, Tom Kane. Always love you, man. Well, I guess we've said pretty much what we can say for him. But I guess now it's time that we talk about the second most important thing that besides, of course, Tom Kane passing away, which I know was such a massive thing, but another bigger yet just more ginormous thing that's occurred this week that everybody's talking about next to this is the whole digital circus thing, with the final episode, which is 9, being leaked online, along with a lot of backlash against Gooseworks, which I gotta say, God, man, you try to give the benefit of the doubt to a lot of fandoms when it comes to particular IPs, but it seems like half the time it's never the case, especially with this one. You feel bad when a creator, all they want to do is make a cartoon. That's at the end of the day, that's all we do when it comes to indie animation or anything indie related, be it if it's a video game or anime or comic book, manga, cartoon, or music, anything. People just want to create for the sake of just having fun and enjoying themselves, wanting to make something, even if it doesn't have any monetary gain whatsoever, making money. You just decide, I just want to make something for the sake of making something. And I don't know, I guess that's what Gooseworks wanted to do, but I guess with her fan base, I guess it was gonna happen. Look, all I'll say is this: it sucks that this episode got leaked. I'm sure that Glitch Productions, Luke was expecting this final episode to be released in theaters, because I'm sure they've busting their ass non-stop trying to get it into many different theaters and cinemas throughout the world, because I know they've been non-stop talking about, we're trying to get it in this country, so and so. And of course, Gooseworks wanting to make a really good cartoon and make a proper ending, but it's just her fans in general just being toxic. We've talked about this in a few episodes ago. Well, sometimes fandoms can be toxic, and you just have to learn how to keep your distance to a specific degree when it comes to talking with fans. And I know it's always good to try to be engaging with your fan base, because sometimes listening could help a bit if you listen to the fans that truly do care and don't just hate it for the sake of hating it or wanting to get what they want. Because again, no fan base for anything, and I say this specifically for anything, be it if it's a cartoon, again, anime, manga, comic book, video game, so and so, that you should never tell the writer or the creator of their own series how to make their own story. And I get it, you like the characters, you truly invested into the series so much. And again, this applies towards like anything, it's not just that, but just anything that you get invested into. And I get it, you love those characters, you love that universe, you love that world, whatever, and you truly feel like you understand the characters, but you won't understand them more compared to the creators of said series. Only they understand. It's like fans of say for example, like Kingdom Hearts. Like, people think that Nomura, they think oh, he doesn't know how to write Sora or Kairi or Riku. Or, same with Shinji Mikami. It's like, bro didn't understand how to make a good Resident Evil game. Like, how are you saying that? They're the ones who made the series the way it is. No? Like, you can't expect God, man, it's just one of those things that I just get tired of.
People are just stupid.
That's an understatement. I don't know, man. I just get tired of people telling creators what to do. Let them make their series. That's it. Let them do what they want to do. If you don't like the direction it goes in, then just stop watching it. You know what I mean? Or don't play the games anymore. Or just don't watch their movies or shows. Because, that's pretty much how it is. And I know that's a lot of stress on a creator, too, not to watch, because that means, they won't be able to finish it, because what if they don't get their funding? But, again, it's just it's here and there. It's going to be two ways. But at the same time, don't go, threatening to kill them because, they didn't, ship your favorite two characters. I know a lot of people are oh, I want to see Pomni and Jax get shipped together and all that. Also, let's get Clover, by the way. But
hey, Clover.
I don't know, man. It's just idiotically stupid to get angry over really minuscule things, tiny little things that don't impact your life. You really need to stop making an IP your whole personality. This entire series doesn't revolve around you. Alright, you're just a fan who enjoys this thing that somebody made, and that's all you can do is enjoy it. And if you just have to trust the creator that they'll do good with it. I mean, yeah, sometimes there's particular shows and series that might not be the case, like Velma, but that's not always the case half the time. I try to put some faith in a lot of these creators that they'll do well with their story. And I'm sure the ending for episode 9 is alright. I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure not a lot of people are gonna lose their shit over it. And yes, I know people have also leaked a lot of what happened in episode 9, which we won't say here on In the Depth for reasons of we're gonna leave everybody to go watch it in theaters or on YouTube to find out. Because there's been a lot of leaks about it online. And, we don't want to spoil it for anybody or let anybody know. You just go see it for yourself. Because, at the end of the day, too, even then, I'm sure a lot of people are still going to go see it. Because, again, I'm sure actual fans will support the series and go watch it. But, that's I don't know, man. It's just these things that just... I get irritated by, because I feel bad for the creators, And the thing is, too, people backlash on Gooseworks, and it's she feels overwhelmed, And you can't blame her, because when you have a massive fan base like this, you try really, really hard to please them, but it's never enough. And I feel like there's got to be like a balance in how you interact with your fans. Sometimes it's good to listen to criticisms, because look, I'm not going to be like one of those guys where you gotta be like, oh, you don't listen to the feedback of your fans when they tell you something. Because there's some fans, though, I genuinely think truly care for the creator and their IP and have interesting ideas and concepts that can work well for their IP, that could benefit them in their storytelling. But you know, the ones I would say never to listen to are the ones that have negative things to say, or just, you know, straight up say the obvious, like, oh, your story sucks, you know, stop working on this. You know, obviously there's going to be people like that. That's a given for anything. But if there's people willing to give positive feedback to help you, then that's fine. You know, taking, you know, a few pointers and taking a couple of advice maybe from some would help out in the long run to improve your writing and the story a bit more, and maybe it would help. Also, the customer's always right. Mentally has ruined so much stuff. It's true. At the end of the day, all I could say is this: stop telling them what to do. Stop threatening them for, oh, because they didn't make your ship happen. Like, oh man, I wanted Pomni to be shipped with Jax, or Ragatha to be shipped with Jax, or, you know, like Zubul to be shipped with Pomni, or Kanger, or, you know, Kane has to be shipped with Jax, and like, oh my god, shut up. God, man. So it's like every like fan for anything. It's like Kingdom Hearts again. Like I said, man, like people are like, oh man, they need to ship Roxas and Axel, or with Lee, or they need to ship like Sora with Riku, you know, because they gotta be gay for each other, because, you know, it's all about gay friendship, and Kingdom Hearts is, you know, a gay video game, and it makes you gay, and it's like, shut up. Nobody cares. I get it. Like, and look, I'm not trying to say like you can't ship characters, but it's like, if you're gonna force people and make your ships like a canon thing, like, bro, you got an issue. And again, I'm not saying shipping is harming anybody. Like, it's a harmless thing. And it's like, if you want to do it in your own, like, private time, or amongst people that, I don't know, like that stuff, you know, it's fine. That's your thing. I'm not gonna judge you, but you can't go and force somebody to be like, oh, I'm gonna have this character be with this character. You know, there's things called platonic relationships, right? Where people could just, you know, be friends and not have to, you know, romantically be together. No, it's kind of like with Ace Attorney. It's like people assume like, oh, Maya, you know, Faye, you know, it's got to be with like Phoenix Wright. You know, they've been friends. You know, they gotta get married and have kids. Like, no, that's not always the case. It doesn't have to happen. It's the same with like Chris and Jill. Like, why people, men and women can't be friends? It's got to be a romantic thing. Now, unless the writer makes it like that, then it's fine. But that's never the case half the time. Also, yes, My Hero Academia fan base be like that too. Yep, and same with Chainsaw Man. Like, again, like I said, man, like, I'm just saying right here, right now, like, just, if you want to do, like, fanfics, and I guess the whole thing with, like, AU stuff, like, whatever, then you do whatever you want. Just don't force people. Don't get, you know, aggressive and threaten the creator to make your ships canon, man. Because it's like, it ain't your series. It ain't your show. It ain't your video game. It ain't your IP. If you want to do stuff like this, then make your own IP instead. Like, just do that. And it's fine, because it's your story. It's your characters. Make your own original characters. Make your own OC, your own series. You could do whatever you want, because it's yours. You created it, so you could do whatever you want with it. But if it's somebody else's show, or video game, or movie, TV show, whatever, cartoon, anime, manga, comic book, again, whatever it is, then let them make their story how they want. Plain and simple. But again, I hope that Gooseworks manages to, like, take a break from this, because at least the series is going to be done next month. It'll be over, and she won't have to deal with crap like this again. I mean, the fan base will always be around because, again, Digital Circus is a massive, massive IP. Like Skibbity Toilet. And it's still gonna keep going, even when the show is over. And I don't think they're ever gonna come back for a season 2 or a movie. So all I'll say is this. Just be glad you got what you wanted. At least you got the show. At least it finally ended. It took 3 years to get to the final episode, but it happened. And again, like I said, I know
I'll be right
that's...
back very quickly.
Alright.
I think the main problem was Gooseworks was trying to have too much attention on Pommy and Jax and not enough on the other characters, was kind of pissing some people off.
That's the thing though, Spooky. I think at the end of the day, if the creator wants to put a lot on other characters, like give them the spotlight, it's fine. Like it's not an issue for like Kerr or again, like I said, for any creator to want to make the main focus like some other character, which is fine. I think it just expands the lore of the characters and the stories more because we get to learn more about them as a whole. Like what's his name? Like Kinger?
Yeah.
So yeah. But I don't know, man. Like I think that there's just so many things. It's the whole reason why it's really hard to want to be in any fandom for any little thing, because you have so many fans that take shit too far. And I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You love that thing a lot, and that's fine. But you can't go threatening people because they didn't make what you want happen. Maybe that was never intended to. I don't know, like fucking Naruto marrying Sakura. People always assume they were gonna get together, but nah, that was never gonna happen. It's always gonna be Hinata with Naruto in the beginning.
Yeah, I guess what probably made it worse is they're trying to do a movie theater thing. They probably pissed some people off.
And look, I get it. I know that's another major issue too, of trying to, release your little, and I can't really say this is little, it's massive indie animation in the big screen, but it's because I guess the whole reason they're doing this is so they could be able to open the doors for so many indie creators to be able to make their own indie cartoons or, again, like I said, movies or even anime, and release it in theaters, so that way it gives them a chance to actually expand their fan base and audience, or even to people that have never heard of the series and now finally does. And that's a good thing, and I'm sure it's gonna do great. A lot of people will be like, it's probably gonna fumble because it's Digital Circus, but you underestimate Digital Circus as a whole and how well it will do. I mean, if you've seen the Minecraft movie and how well that shit did, yeah, you guys, you're gonna see the numbers next month for that. But I get it. I know people are pissed because that means they have to wait a few weeks, and it sucks. But again, have patience.
They're already shitting on Gameverse, and that show just came out. Well, the pilot.
Oh yeah, don't even get me started too. I feel bad for a lot of these indie creators now getting their shit pretty much greenlit by Glitch Productions, because it just means too that now they're gonna have to deal with fans like this.
I guess everybody thought Kit was a new character, but she was actually designed back in 2015. I heard.
Yeah, by what's his name? I think it was Ross.
Yeah, Ross.
I mean, again, that entire cartoon has been planned out for years, and now it's finally happened. It's taken a while to finally get greenlit, only because he's tried his best to get the pilot up and running, but I guess it was really hard to do it because, again, not a lot of companies and studios are willing to accept the pitch slash pilot, but at least it happened. And that's the one thing I could appreciate about Glitch Productions, is that they give people chances. They want to see indie creators make the story of their dreams and make it become a reality. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like now it feels like half the time, you know, if you want to make anything indie related, especially if it's a cartoon, I feel like video games is fine from what I've seen. I don't think a lot of people go crazy with video games unless it's like I don't know, like Five Nights at Freddy's or like fucking Undertale. But that's never the case half the time. Usually you get a okay fan base, you know, when it comes to indie video games. But it feels like with indie cartoons, this feels more apparent. But, you know, it's crazy enough too. You don't really see it a lot with like indie like anime. Like you rarely see a lot of people like throw a hissy fit over like this character and this and this and that. It's only been in cartoons mostly.
Most for toxic so-called fans are mostly on Twitter, because I will see them from time to time talking shit and stuff about the show and her.
Yep. And again, I know there's a lot of things to take into consideration when it comes to stuff like this, you know? Like, again, you know, the harassment, people saying things that she said, or, you know, oh, now this indie cartoon is going to be affected because that means now you can't work with Glitch Productions now because, you know, you're going to have to deal with those toxic fans. And, you know, it's going to happen. But again, once this is done, we'll wait and see what happens. Because again, Glitch Productions they have so many pilots for so many cartoons right now. So it all really depends on which is going to continue. And, well, I mean, I'm assuming all of them are going to get the treatment that, I won't say Digital Circus in particular, but just getting greenlit so they could be able to make a full season. Maybe even 2. You know, like Murder Drones maybe. But, you know, again, I just hope that the people behind most of these indie cartoons will, you know, they'll get a smooth, I guess, transition to making a good cartoon and not deal with this. But it's gonna happen when you make particular designs for characters. I also know a lot of people say a lot about the fact that Kit, you know, and the other female characters, you know, all look the same, and that's why people are complaining about that. Just to, you know, get that out there too.
Yeah, I guess the Digital Circus fandom's trying to compete with the Steven Universe fandom and toxicity.
Ah, that's the thing. You know, like, it's just like, that's the one thing that I can't tolerate is fans mistreating other fans. I mean, again, like, you know, Spooky said, Steven Universe, that, oh my god. I still remember that happened so long ago. With the whole fact that some, like, fan decided to draw fan art of, like, Rose being, like, thin. And people were getting pissed off, like, oh, she's fat, she's thick, how dare you? And then, you know, long story short, she tried to end her life, and, you know, luckily she survived, but she was just traumatized by it, and it was just really sad, you know, that somebody would have to deal with that all because of a piece of fan art. And then it gets even funnier because Rebecca Sugar decided to be like, oh, well, necessarily, like, Pink Diamond was already a fucking thing, and, like, she could pretty much just, I guess, shape-shift into any form she wants to be, so it's like, what was even the point? Like, who cares if she's fatter and skinny?
I guess the Steven Universe creators got on the fandom. I guess the fandom actually turned on them and pretty much told them off.
Well, I mean, you know, that's pretty much what's happening with Gooseworks. And, you know, now this might happen to Ross with Gameoverse, which I'm really terrified by because I hope that he manages to make the cartoon he wants to make. Like, it
I was thinking about making a cartoon, but I'm starting to have second thoughts now.
Nah, just make a video game. It's probably easier. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy to make a video game, but I'm just saying you're likely to not have a toxic fan base compared to cartoon creators, because I don't know, it's weird when you make a cartoon, this tends to happen. Like, and that's another thing that I'm just, like, tired of too. It's just the fact that you can't design sexy female characters anymore. Like, what happened to everybody? Like, what is everybody just like, oh, every woman has to look like a man now? Like, what? People can't be hot? Like, you can't have hot guys and fucking women in like cartoons or in anything? Like, y'all gotta be fucking prudes? Like, yeah, you gotta be like,
they've been brainwashed.
Like, damn, man, like, come on, let people make their hot, sexy characters. Like, who cares? You know, the same shit happened with, like, Stellar Blade. You know, people are like, oh, hot Asian female character. Like, oh, she can't be sexy. Or Bayonetta, too. Or, like Tubi. Like, who cares? We need hot fucking characters in video games. In anything. That's not an issue. Like, what, do you prefer them to all be fucking obese? Like, looking like fucking Jabba the Hutt? Like, I don't think so. I'm sure a lot of you want to spend money on hot characters, right? You want some eye candy for your shit. Like, it's not an issue. I mean, people didn't complain when Leon was fucking hot in Resident Evil 9, and he was like 49. He was like, he's practically like close to being an old man, but he still looks hot as shit. And it's like, if people can thirst for him, and I'm not saying you can't, because you have every right to. I want Leon to look hot. You know what I mean? I want the Resident Evil characters to look good because, again, they're probably, like, if I can imagine them how they are in their own universe, they probably have to work out and be healthy and fit because they're dealing with a lot of crazy shit in their universe. Especially in a video game like that where you're dealing with monsters and zombies and other shit that you don't know what's going to occur. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're going to be fit and good looking. And I'm assuming the same shit could occur to any other universe. Especially one like Gameoverse that, you know, they're in a video game, so video game characters are gonna look hot, but not everybody's gonna be fucking fat as shit. Not everything has to relate to you guys. You can have something not relate to you. Like, I don't, like, that's the one concept I will never understand is, like, why do you need everything to relate to you? And even then, you don't need to have something relate to you, being like, say for example, like, oh, because you're white, that means the character has to be white to relate to you, and you'll get pissed off about that. Like, who cares? What if the character's black? So what? I mean, look, for me, like, there's not a lot of fucking Puerto Rican like characters in video games and cartoons like that, and if it happens, that's like a plus for me. But even then, like, there's characters that I still relate to in a way because I understand their struggles, like, and, you know, not in the sense of like, you know, oh, I understand because they're like superheroes and I'm a superhero, because that's stupid, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you know, again, like Static Shock, or, you know, like, you know, Virgil, like Hopkins, or, you know, like fucking Terry McGinnis too from Batman Beyond. Like, these two characters in particular, you know, one's white, one's black, and, you know, I'm not fucking white, nor am I black, but I could still relate to their struggles because, you know, it's not easy to balance your life out a lot every day. It's not easy. And also, you know, when we were like in school back then, you know, it wasn't easy to, you know, go to school. You know what I mean? It was a struggle. We could all relate to that. And again, you don't need to have a character relate to you, either being a man or a woman or a particular race. You could relate to them on a personal level from their character or just the stuff they go through. That's it. Doesn't have to be that like big of a deal. You know what I mean? And the same could be said for some of these characters. Like I said, they don't have to relate to you. They don't have to be whatever you are. Just let them be them. That's it. And again, if they're hot, then let them be hot. Like, God, man. Like, people can't be hot anymore? Is that an issue? That like a problem that people can't be hot, or people just like fucking like just like brain dead now? Like, is everybody a fucking nun that, you know, we can't have hot men and women and stuff anymore? Like, they all gotta be fucking, like, we need some body positivity all the time? Like, I get it, I know you shouldn't be made fun of being fat, but at the same time, too, we shouldn't, you know, praise and glorify obesity, too. Because, again, that just means if you decide to just let the person become fatter, then you're just praising them to be more unhealthy and make really terrible, like, choices when it comes to food. It's like, that is an issue in of itself. I feel like I'm not saying, oh, fuck fat people at all, because, you know, again, I don't care how you look. if you're bony or fat or muscular. I'm just saying, just promoting, positive habits really make a huge difference. And seeing these characters being healthy should, and I say this, should fucking tell you, hey, you know what? If they could become fit, then maybe I could be fit. That's all I'm saying. That's it. God. I apologize for just rambling on, but it's just, I just get irritated by this shit, man. It's like we need to allow people to be healthy. We need to allow people to be hot. Because I'm buying a fucking video game where somebody weighs 900 fucking pounds as the main character, alright? I want to see a hot man or a hot woman in that shit, alright? And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, what, you don't like fat people? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's okay to be hot. And again, it's okay to be yourself, but the one thing I wouldn't recommend you being is unhealthy. That's all I'm saying.
Depends on the people.
Yo, what's good, Juan? Finally made it.
Not really. I'm still driving back home.
Oh shit! Wait, why does it say you're playing VR chat even though you're driving?
I was doing DoorDash. I left.
Ah, okay, I got you. Well, since you came here now, we were talking about people complaining about fucking characters, being hot, I guess. And also the whole digital circus thing. Yeah, people apparently are like, oh, your character can't have big ass tits, or guys can't have a six pack. They need to look like fucking Fat Albert or some shit.
Bro, they
Yeah,
their situation, they can't tell them what to do.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yo, let people be hot. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt anybody.
It's hurting them. They're hurting their emotions.
They're just like, yeah, you can't relate me because I don't fucking weigh 900 pounds. Then maybe there's...
I want to be like this. I want to have curvy body. Oh, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this right, and I'm gonna say that with my chest up, with my balls hanging out, bro. The hot people aren't yeah, they're hot, but they're bitches, man. Hot people are fucking assholes. They're a bunch of dicks, and that's what makes people turn to unhealthy people, because how they act.
But yeah, but look, Juan, I'll say this. Don't get me wrong. No matter who's fat or fit, there's always going to be assholes in either one. But what I'm saying is that, it's okay to be hot. It's not a bad thing. There are some hot people out there that could be nice people. But at the same time, too, you don't want to be, too fat either, because then that comes with a lot of problems in and of itself. A lot of health issues.
I know what you mean. Like that one MILF. DoorDash. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, there's some people that are positive, by their body, and that's okay. Damn, is it bad to want to be healthy?
Yeah, man. It's man, I'm slightly unhealthy. I'm fat. I have a big junk, and I'm Mexican. Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that it's okay to be healthy, but I'm not saying that we gotta judge people by appearance. But if you're an asshole, then maybe.
Maybe, yeah. If you're a dickhead, maybe. Ain't no point in no stop being. You're being a fucking dickhead.
But the thing I'm trying to say is, Juan, is that if you play a video game, don't you want your character to be hot?
Yes, I mean I stare at a big ass like in Fortnite.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Or what is the other game we played? The First Descended.
Yep.
It's I make my character look hot so I can stare at something I want to stare at.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Don't you want to look at a hot character on a screen and not like some fucking fat wobbling, character that you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
I wanna start that black chick from Comcore. Oh yeah, she's so hot.
Oh my god, it's like, people are afraid of like hotness. I mean, if y'all are okay with looking at hot celebrities, then it shouldn't be an issue to look at fucking hot video game characters or cartoon characters or any hot characters in anything.
Imagine this just fat fucking Laura Croft. She's not hot anymore. She's fat.
I don't want Laura to be fat as fuck. I don't want her to be obese. Like, I want her to be hot because, I mean, she goes on adventures. It won't make sense if she's fucking obese. Like, the fuck?
Just like Nathan Drake from Part 2.
Okay, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny.
And what was it called? Like Donut Drake or some shit like that?
I thought it was called Subway Drake. Because they were promoting Subway in Uncharted 3, and I thought that was a thing.
They did promote it, that fucking... Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
That was a long time ago when they did that shit. God.
Oh, man, but we're getting old. We're clearly unsexy as fuck.
Look, I'm just saying, look, man, we're all fucking fat as fuck. Let's be real.
Yeah, and everybody in this chat are fucking fat or ugly as fuck.
I'm actually pretty skinny.
I'm saying for all of us that look fucking ugly as shit, and we're all either super bony or so fucking fat that we want to look at hot characters to forget about our miserable lives.
I'm skinny. I'm sexy. Fuck.
No, you're not. How I do are fucking hideous.
Yo, that's why I look at hot characters for a reason, so I can forget about me.
Bro, I don't get it. I'm ugly as fuck, but I get bitches.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's because, Juan, they want your stomach. They don't want your penis. They want to slap it. They'll be like, oh my god, Juan, look at your stomach. Let me slap it.
Oh my god.
They were like, oh, you got a huge dick? Oh, that's great. But your stomach, oh my god, it's so huge.
So...
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's okay to be fucking hot, in a video game. It's fine. Well, it's not a big issue. It's the whole point why we buy it. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna spend like $80 just to look at fucking Donkey Kong look fucking like 900 pounds or some shit. Like, I don't want my fucking gorilla man to be 900 pounds. He's gotta be, fit, because he's Donkey Kong. What I mean? Same with Laura Croft. She needs to be fit.
He's not Funky Kong, how fat he is.
Oh, yeah. Damn. How about that? But, yeah. So, that's the whole point of that shit. You know what I mean? But, oh yeah, since you're here, Juan, so, how do you feel about the whole thing with, Gooseworks? What's happening right now? In the leaked episode, the final episode of Digital Circus.
She's just done already. She's done. That's all I gotta say. She's done. She's done. I'm done with this shit. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna sleep. That's pretty much. I mean, like I said, that's on her. If she doesn't really care anymore about like how people leak her stuff, she's like, I'm already done. Well, at the same time, it's not really good. It's not really her fault. It's more likely of Glitch's problem because they're not highly secure about their shit.
Yo, it's crazy too. That's like the next thing that got fucking leaked this year, like the Avatar movie too. Like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah, but that's how it is, man. People want to leak stuff, and they're gonna get in trouble. Didn't that guy get in trouble?
Actually, yeah, that's what Spooky just said. Apparently, that they got caught.
Because it's like if you're leaking something big, you might get in trouble for maybe glitch. I don't know. if they had the good lawyers. If not, then they're fucking. Then they need to do that. Start doing that. If they want to start up doing stuff like this, putting stuff in the theaters and crap. So it's pretty much on them.
I think they probably do. I mean, with the amount of money they make, they probably have some good lawyers.
Maybe.
Like, I gotta assume that they make some really good money, like probably millions of dollars to have good fucking lawyers to like help them with shit like that.
Yeah. And I am home. Officially home.
Nice. At least you're done with DoorDash for the night.
I actually drop off my grandpa to the bus stop.
At this time? Why?
I'm going to Mexico.
Ah, okay. Yep.
So, I can't see. I'm fucking blind.
Also, we're trapped in the closet.
Yeah, he's talking about that shit with being trapped in the fucking closet and all that shit. Oh, yo, was good, Bon Nut.
Oh, damn, boy. They didn't want me here.
Get my car, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, get all the Mexicans out of here. All the white people are here now.
Yo, you guys are late.
Ice alert. Get these beaners out of here. Ice alert.
You're like an hour late. Jesus Christ. You guys are really fucking sick.
No, you missed it. We were talking about Tom Kane earlier. I don't know if you guys want to like say what you want to say about him. Huh?
Oh,
rest in peace, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm very, very upset about that one.
Oh man, if you want to say anything, then go right ahead, Bon.
Apparently, he may have had blood clots.
Again, we're just kind of in an era where a lot of people are passing away.
Nah, man, that's how it is. Most of these voice actors are all getting old. Except for fucking Ernie Hudson, though. Like, bro looks 80 and he's... I mean, but look, you can say that, Bon, but he is fit as shit. Like, I showed everybody here on the podcast.
And then he gets, like, ran over by a drunk driver.
Nah. He's gonna block that shit. Because he is fucking Ernie Hudson. Like, he can punch that shit. I mean, he was in Oz. You gotta remember that shit. But what about you, Nut? You got anything to say?
I mean, it is what it is, man. It's still sad as fuck, but like, he did voice Professor Utonium and shit like that, you know.
And Yoda, Magneto, Mr. Harriman from Foster's, a lot.
Yeah, Mr. Harriman, dude.
No,
God damn.
but it's like I feel like that story that you fucking told me, Bon, about like that Irish woman. Was it an Irish woman or Italian woman that ate so much garlic that her blood was basically water?
Oh yeah, that Italian lady who was like, the only reason she was alive was she couldn't have a heart attack because of the amount of garlic in her. Yeah.
It's because that also prevents blood clots, right?
Yeah, because their blood is too thin. Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is like more likely Tom Kenny probably did because he had a left side stroke, and that's usually caused by blood clots.
No, it's not usually. It is 100%.
That is usually 100% by blood. So poor Tom Kane probably had a blood clot.
So wait. You telling me if we eat garlic, we'll be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Or buy some pizzas then.
Not pizza. You gotta eat like pure garlic.
Oh, so just garlic itself?
I know.
I could do that.
Oh man, you learned that from what?
If you have a stomach ache, just eat pure ginger. I guarantee you it will go away immediately.
Yep.
I learned that from Sinners.
Okay.
It's like there's a reason why a lot of people like encourage you to eat like raw certain raw foods. Not all of them, like certain.
Oh man.
Eat everything raw. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, man.
Salmonella is so fucking rare now. Probably not gonna fucking get it.
Yeah, eat those eggs the way it is.
Eat raw meat, nigger. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, dude. Be a carnivore. Eat that shit raw, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing
Yeah,
bad will happen.
This Mexican lady in the background is gonna get hit with a haymaker. I ain't playing.
Alright, so I guess now that, you guys said your piece, so what about the Gooseworks thing, I guess? With the leaked episode?
That's funny as shit. But, I mean, it sucks. I mean, it sucks. It got
just
leaked,
like
but
her just like giving up as a crash out is like, it's like, yeah, it sucks. Like I get like you worked on this and you pulled all nighters for it, but like you knew your fan base, lady. Like you knew this shit that this fan base was like the bottom of the barrel cancer. Like what the fuck
Yeah.
were you expecting of them? You thought there was gonna be any honor among these thieves?
the worst fan base ever.
Like you coddle what you create, and then there's people like defending it, like on fucking Twitter, going like, oh well, how do you can't control, you can't manage this shit. It's like, no, you can't. It's called fucking gatekeeping. You step up, and as a creator, you go, get the fuck out of my fandom. I don't want you fucking.
Yeah, that's why
pantsers
there's some
and
games that don't tell
retards in
people
here.
about.
I mean, look at was it the dude who made Homestuck? He fucking not Homestuck. It was one of the guys. Spawn. You know what I'm talking about, right? Who like despises the fan base.
Yeah, no, Hussey from Homestuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
He literally fucking has like a 7-meter fucking distance to the entire fandom. He hates it.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, he's always kept his distance from it because he's fandom fucking he hates his fucking fandom. He thinks it's fucking dog shit, which it is.
Damn, I didn't know that. And, honestly, I think at this point now, I think it's probably for the best for any creator to do that.
Yep.
Because if fans are gonna just be this fucking negative, jaded, bitter, fucking malicious, then you might as well.
Like if I ever get around to making my fucking webcomic and it gets popular enough where this shit happens, like you're damn right I'm going like you're a faggot. Like get out of my fandom.
That's what you gotta do, bro, and like ignore them no matter what. Don't even humor them. Don't talk. Don't engage with them.
Yeah,
You gotta
just
treat it like a corporation. You consume my product, and I don't interact with you at all.
you could see what people are saying online, but you don't gotta answer back to what they say. See that shit from like a bird's eye view. You're like, I'm gonna see what you're saying, but I ain't gonna repeat or say, talk back, whatever. So. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the whole moral of the story is that, just keep your distance to a specific extent. And you should be good. Like, I don't know, like Toby Fox or some shit. Like, I know people go crazy for Undertale, but I don't think he really likes to talk with his fans like that.
Who would when they're all
What, Toby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he clearly fucking hates the Undertale fan. It's full of faggotry.
It's like, in general, it's like, there's a reason where you're like, I'm just gonna give my 2 cents because it's like, I'm just gonna be very quick about this, but honestly, I kinda don't, I wish I cared, but I kinda don't,
Yeah, like I'm in the same boat as you. Like I kind of wish I cared more about it. It kind of sucks, but it's just like, again, you kind of did it to yourself, girl.
It's
I
like,
mean,
like, I feel bad, but it's like, most like glitch production shit is like a fucking slop.
I mean, like, they're not indie. I mean, these niggas. You seen that new game first coming out? Like,
Yep, we were talking about that earlier too, before you guys came in.
It's like you're not really indie, and then like the Japanese dub of it, they have all these like expensive ass Japanese VAs. They got the voice actor of Vegeta, like not just the
Both in
American
English
one,
and
but the legit
Japanese.
Japanese one. So.
Yeah, like,
Just like,
I mean, That I understand is a lot of problems too, because it's like people compare the Japanese and English dub for this pilot, being like, oh, they got like a bunch of YouTubers for this shit, but then you got this one where they have actual voice actors for this, so yeah. But, you know, that's like a whole different story for itself, because it's like, you know, it's gonna be different in both like America and Japan and other countries when it comes to their VAs, who they get for like different things. But my point is that fans need to stop like getting on the creator's case over these like small things. Like, I get you, like, and I said this earlier too, like, you know, like, who cares if people want to write the story they want to write, or, you know, design characters how they want to design. Like, let them do whatever they want with their show. It's their show. Like, if you got a problem with that shit, then make your own show that's like theirs and do whatever you want. Or, I don't know, that weird shit that people like to do a lot too, the AU stuff or some shit, whatever you call it. So you got that. Be happy with that shit. Write your fan fiction and go ahead.
Hell, if someone was like taking my own characters and like making their own alter universe, like, I don't even care. It's not canon. I'm just glad that you care enough about it to want to do your own thing with it. Like that whole like obsession slash like thing with it. Like, fine, go ahead, do whatever you want with it. But if you're like harassing the creator because this character isn't a faggot enough for you, like, who cares? Who cares if they're not gay enough for you? What the fuck's the issue?
Yeah. Like, I get it.
Your path and find out you made like, I don't know, fucking Newground shit. They get mad at you.
Like, you're a
Shit from, like, years
Newgrounder.
ago.
Yeah, and I was talking about that shit earlier too, where it's like, you know, apparently people don't like sexy characters. Like, who cares? I want to see hot characters in anything, you know, be it if it's a man or a woman. Like, yo, they need to be hot. Like, you don't want to see fucking Jabba the Hutt. You don't want some fat, like, fucking 900-pound character. Like, you want to see somebody who's fit.
I act like today, these days, a lot of these woke people want to see a bald black woman, shit like that.
Unless she's fucking hot, then maybe. Like, I don't care if she's bald, as long as she's hot. But if she's not hot, then I don't want to see that shit. Like, I don't mind bald characters if they're black. Just, again, let them be hot. Let that bitch be hot. If she's sexy and hot and bald, then I don't mind that. But it's like, if she looks like she's about to die at any given moment, then I don't want that. Like, damn, I'm not investing like this much amount of money in this shit just to see them fucking,
I know, right?
Get a heart attack like 10 times. Like, that's the whole point why people sell their shit in the first place. You know, you need some eye candy in your shit. You know, when people will be playing Final Fantasy VII looking at Tifa, it's like, damn, she's hot as fuck. Same with Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. Like, they want to see her look hot. Same with Peach in Super Mario. Like, y'all want my women hot. It's not an issue. Like, people will be treating like, oh, you're a gooner. Like, yo, no shit, everybody's a fucking gooner. Because, you know, we all have taste. Is that an issue to like hot characters? Like, you're automatically a gooner? Like, who cares? You want the tits to be big? As long as it's not to a, like, you know, like to a particular limit where it's like, those tits are like going all the way to China. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, she's living in America and she's like, oh, my tits are going all the way to Japan. Like, okay, I get it. You know, I like my big tits, but not like too big. Like, that shit's stretching. All right.
What,
like
fucking ZZ cups or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's a fucking tightrope, but
Hitomi Tanaka's titties, yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like a fucking tightrope, you know what I mean? Like, you're about to fucking like balance yourself on that shit doing a fucking circus performance, alright? I'm just saying to a, you know, good size. You know, like the bitches you see on like fucking Bleach. They have big ass tits, like, damn. Like, that shit is Great. But
Hell yeah.
like again, it's not an issue. And if you're all getting pissed off about it, then maybe I don't know. Maybe you need a I don't know. Maybe you need to go touch grass yourself. Maybe look at the mirror and realize, maybe I need to stop this shit and let people enjoy what they like. And also, yes, that is true. How come women could be, gooners for men, but, men can't be gooners for women? Like, it's okay for both sides to be gooners. Like, it's all good. Nothing wrong with that.
It's the internet culture these days. If you're considered a gooner, means you're like a low-cal bad person.
Yeah, it's people who could be really sensitive nowadays. Because, you can't have hot characters anymore. Everybody's a fucking prude now. That's an issue in of itself. But again, ignore those fucking people. Make your characters hot if you want to. If they're gonna be hot, then let them be hot. That's it. Plain and simple. Because again, like I said, I'm not playing a video game where my fucking women, like, I'm not saying my girls can't be fucking like chubby, because you got like, you got characters.
Well, at least was it Goose works? I mean, they don't have to work on that shit anymore. So
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'd say this. I think for her, take a break. Like, don't work on any other fucking show, cartoon, whatever. Just chill and try to just, take a few months off and just try to relax. Because at this point, the way she's been interacting with her fan base and, posting a lot on Twitter from, her
Blue Sky. Yeah, they don't trust Twitter, bro.
But look,
Which is also half the reason.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's Blue Sky. They were posting that off of.
That makes a lot of sense now.
They left
actually.
Reddit because they kept getting fucked with on like Reddit like a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was Twitter. I thought.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
They still have Twitter. They still have Twitter, but like it was Reddit mostly because the fandoms. Well, because it's Reddit, so no surprise.
So honestly, I thought it was fucking Twitter. But again, like I said, just take a break online. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say about this whole thing. Because at this point, interacting with your fan base, especially with ones like those, like I know it's gonna take a toll on you, and it probably has with Goose. So just chill for a few months, and if you feel like you're up for returning back to make a cartoon again, then go for it. If not, then it's fine. At least you made something that people will remember for like fucking years or something, I guess.
Will it be though?
Depending. I mean, it wasn't bad the way it ended, and the entire show itself was okay. I mean, yeah, I know people wanted more than one season, but if that's how the creator wanted to end
That's how it is, yeah.
then that's how it's
I
gonna
wanted
be.
more smiling friends, but I mean, you get what you get. That's how life is.
Yep, this is it.
Oh no, that fandom. I think they admit, like some people admit, that fandom was gonna get close to annoying levels. So
Yeah, that's why they canned it.
Yep.
Which is good, because I think it was for the best. But even then, it's like I'm sure they didn't want to stretch that shit for as long as they possibly could.
They
And have
want
it
to
be
be
like,
Rick and Morty season 3, Szechuan sauce pickle moment.
yeah, or Family Guy. But that shit is still going
Yeah.
on for years and it hasn't ended. So, yeah. I hope that Goose is doing okay and manages to just, chill. So, yeah. But, I guess now that we're done talking about those two particular topics now, let's get to the final one, which I'm sure a lot of you might be happy about. That involves Pokemon. And no, we're not talking about like the series itself or games, but the fact that apparently Nintendo is going to, issue government ID checks for scalpers now.
Yeah, for scalping, yeah.
which
Thank
is
God.
great. Because thank fucking God, man, because this shit is getting out of hand. Like, yo, on Twitter and YouTube, all I ever see is people, like, having, like, fights or, you know, like, beefing out over fucking Pokemon cards out of all things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking sad. Like, out of all things, Pokemon cards. It's not like, oh, you stole money from me, or, oh, you're being racist towards me. Nah, it's fucking Pokemon cards. They're treating that shit like it's fucking gold. Like, you shouldn't even be playing this shit. It's for kids.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, to be fair, John, we collect baseball cards. Well, I collect baseball cards.
No, that's different.
that's
yeah, but
different. That could be
that's
for
not a
anybody.
That's not a playable card game, though.
Yeah, that's just
That's
collect.
true.
That's for, like, collecting, like, you know, for your favorite, like, player.
Pokemon is a TCG. It's meant to be played.
Yeah.
All these scalpers that come around aren't even playing the fucking game. They're using it as a third-party market. Like, shit like this also exists in Magic. Like, yeah, it's not that
Yep.
big of a thing compared to Pokemon.
And
But, like,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
and Yu-Gi-Oh, but like it's still bad. Like, there's still these people who don't even play the fucking game. They don't even engage in it. They
That's
don't know
true.
what
You know
they
what?
don't know what a
I
meta
meant like
is.
I
They
meant
don't know
like
what a
regular
meta is.
collecting.
They don't play a game.
I meant like regular collecting, like, you know, people collecting just cards for the sake of having it in their collection.
Yeah, but that's not scalping. That's collecting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my mistake.
Scalping
But it's
is
like,
me buying shit in bulk and then
Just to
reselling
sell
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta give Valve this. At least they make it clear in their policies what you can do and what you cannot do for fucking skins on CS:GO or shit like that.
Well, there's also the weak policy as well.
What was the weak policy?
You can't sell the skin until you've owned it for a week.
Oh,
That's
really?
Yep, trust me, I've sold a lot of CS:GO skins. I have a couple $100 in CS skins.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Well, man, that's good. To have policies like that.
So basically, there's a reason why I'm defending Valve on that fucking stupid ass lawsuit, because it's like. they
I think
actually have
honestly a big reason why these lawsuits keep hitting Valve is because people are just genuinely fucking pissed. They make good decisions.
Yep. Because they
don't
actually
make it-
care for their fan base.
They don't make dumbass ideas.
You mean
Yep,
like how
and-
Riot breaks people's consoles if you have anti-cheat when you play
Yeah.
Valorant?
Like, it's fucking retarded.
Like, I forgot, like, it's like, would you even consider these loot boxes or something else? Because it's like, they're more like, they actually have a proper market value.
They don't do anything other than just make you look nice in game. Like, there's no objective in-game value other than material.
Other than material, so they're like a collectible. They're
Yeah.
not like meant, it's not like all these other, like, oh, you need to buy these loot boxes so you can actually be strong.
Like, there's zero pay-to-win elements of it.
They're more like,
Just gotta set
okay,
up
you
your
wanna
team and you're good.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to have a funny hat? Alright, you can do it. You want to sell the funny hat? Go for it. Just make sure it's actually at a responsible price, or else we're not selling the product. Or allowing it to be sold for purchase.
First picture I saw was like when scalpers were just huddling around like Walmart, and like kids just sitting there empty, just trying to get a card. Fucking vile.
But yeah, no, the scalpers can fuck off, and I'm glad that Valve is like really making good decisions. Like, oh, you must make a reservation, and you must have a proper proof of purchase history in your Steam account.
Yeah, with the Steam machine too. They're doing that shit to
Yep.
prevent scalpers from doing that. So, glad that some of these companies are deciding, yeah, I need to chill out and just let people purchase these things instead of like getting in their fucking face and like, man, I need to sell this limited edition fucking Mewtwo, Pokemon trading card pack for like, $1,000 to become rich like Logan Paul. Like, come on now.
That fucking Lego Paul shit, Jake Paul shit was fucking
Yeah, Lego Paw.
I mean Lego Jake Paul.
Lego Paul.
But JRS is
Paul.
rubbing off on me. God damn it! But
Oh, he's rubbing off on you. All
Oh,
right.
he's rubbing off on you, alright.
nah. But what was I saying? But no, the scalpers really do need to fuck off. It's-
Dead ass, like fuck them. Like I don't like scalpers. They're fucking dickheads.
It's like with comic books, at least that makes sense because a lot of older comics were printed very fucking rarely. And, you know, very cheap material.
Well,
But
also
with
that
this,
that bubble kind of popped in like the 90s.
yeah.
Yeah, you
But
can't get this
what's-
shit back no more.
Yeah.
But would say like shit like Action Comics issue 1 or Amazing Fantasy 15, those make sense. I can't really get upset at those.
Wow, you had that on Stock and Key, didn't you?
Yeah,
But-
you sit on that. You always want that shit. You brought that up.
Well, it's like with that, at least I can't get upset about. Those make sense. Or Detective Comics issue 27.
Wow, you get that 6-shooter on you today, don't you, bud?
Yeah, dude.
I'm an advocate for comic books. Leave me the fuck alone.
I mean, hey, it could be worse. You know,
You got
he
open
could have.
carry. You got open carry license there, I guess.
What do you mean?
You had it ready, bro. You're like, it's comics
It's-
number 8.
Yeah,
because I
Action
know
Comics number
these-
1,
It's
1940.
because
I need
Because
it.
I fucking know them. But it's like with Pokemon cards, it's like I think they even reprint like the older cards, don't they?
Yep, they do.
So it's like, what's the point?
So for a quick look,
If it's a first print, I understand, but it's like, oh my god, guys, I got like the first edition of Mewtwo. Oh my god.
Yeah, for like the one from like the first Pokemon movie, like that one I know is definitely limited edition, and you cannot get that shit in any store or online. Well, maybe online on eBay because of the fact that it's rare, so it's probably gonna be expensive. But for normal other packs, it's like, yeah, you ain't gonna fucking get some of that shit. Like just going online, like you gotta go to a fucking Costco or some card fucking vendor store, whatever, just to get that shit.
Like certain like exclusive like cards like that came from a theater or a McDonald's. That's something you have to eBay. Like how I believe the Yu-Gi-Oh movie had like an exclusive card.
they did.
But they all suck dick competitively, so they're not worth a fucking dime now.
Yep. Or Pokemon, like Pokemon 1, 2, and 3 all had movie theater exclusive cards. Like the second one had that Ancient Mew card.
Yeah, that thing's like $60 now. So that thing's actually not that bad price wise.
That's not bad because it's like it was a movie theater exclusive.
I mean, there was that one Pokemon card of Charizard that was like really rare. That cost a lot of fucking money now. That I forgot the name of it, but I know a lot of people want that shit so fucking bad.
Well, the most expensive card in Pokemon is first edition base set Charizard.
Yep.
That has the shadowless printing, which means that was the first ever printing, the first edition, before they even added the drop shadows in.
Yep, that's what I
That's
mean.
and that's the rare, and that's like the rarest. Like it's worth like 10 grand.
Yep.
It's like comparable to a Black Lotus from Magic the Gathering.
Hell, even Mr. Bond over here has rare shit.
I don't
That is actually-
got that rare shit. I got like some pricey Magic cards. That's about it, bro.
Now you also got like some of the other good shit, like the Number of the Beast vinyl.
Yeah, but that was my uncle's when he passed.
That's fair, but it's like that's still very expensive.
It is
To be
because it's
fair.
the original printing.
If you got like an original copy of the White Album, I would have been very fucking jealous. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
not
I got that.
Also, it's good Wukong, by the way.
Also, hello, Wukong. But it's like, but you get what I mean. At least with vinyl, that makes sense because vinyl is like very fucking delicate. But with Pokemon cards, no, I can't understand it. I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
Shit
look.
kind of.
I mean, look. I'll say this, like, Pokemon cards, I get it. People do enjoy the game still, regardless. Be it if it's the video game or the card game, but that doesn't mean you have to go to such extents to fucking, like, scalp shit. Because again, we all grew up with the series, with the IP as kids, and now that we're full-grown adults, now we want kids to enjoy Pokemon like we did back in the day. And, these fucking dickheads deciding to scalp this shit and take away all these cards, and kids won't be able to enjoy it. Like, come on, man. Like, let them enjoy this shit like we did. We're being fucking faggots and let them enjoy this.
I'm going to be honest. Whenever I see someone talk about Pokemon, they usually just talk about the Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, Pokemon the card game is, like, I don't want to say it's niche, but
It's not
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic.
it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic, and that coin, I
don't
used
know.
that
Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh are kind of dead right now. Pokemon still seems pretty alive, even if the scalping is kind of the bad issue.
more like the video games are alive, but it's like the issue with the card game is like, it's kind of convoluted.
No, not really. Kind of like Magic.
No.
Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! But, there's some other card games that are not that bad. Like, you
Yeah,
can
Yu-Gi-Oh's
understand
like
it.
hard to get into now.
Yu-Gi-Oh's
It's,
probably the worst now, yeah.
Yeah, like
Magic's
Vanguard.
stupid easy to get into.
Yeah, with Pokemon, it's like, I don't like also how fucking flimsy that coin is. That, it's like, to anyone who wants to actually
Wait, you
get
chewing
into
on it,
the-
nigga?
No,
I mean, it's made of metal, though.
even though it's made out
Spits it
of
out of his mouth. No! No!
no, like, you know how, like, you do, like, that two-face, like, coin flip?
Oh,
I actually do
know
that.
what you mean.
It actually gets, it's so flimsy, it flies off the air. What I usually recommend is, like, if you actually still have these kind of coins, either I recommend using a quarter or a 50-cent piece.
And
Use a proper coin.
Yeah, don't use. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, don't use those plastic coins they give you in the boxes. Yeah, don't.
they'll probably get that shit lost.
Like, use a real quarter. Hell, I can actually do it right now. You see this? I know I'm turning on the camera, but look. Well, you get the idea. Fucking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think you necessarily have to use the coin in box, but still, like I said, like I think let kids enjoy these card games like we did. Let them have fun while they still can.
Nah, dog. Fuck them. I gotta make that money, dog. I don't give a shit about these kids, nigga. I ain't gonna have none. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it's
Gotta make
just
this money,
fucking
dog.
like fucking cardboard, fucking paper, fucking
Shit.
cards.
My
Like, who
money,
gives
man.
a shit?
Gotta make my money, man. Gotta make that cheddar.
What you talking about, man? Why you talking about ruining my business, man? I'm trying to sell these Pokemon cards, man.
You just sound like Lizard, dog. I'm sorry.
Like, yo, man, yo, I gotta be selling me them
Yo,
Duel
man.
Masters fucking cards, and I need to be selling me my fucking Zatchbell cards, and I need to sell me
Zatchbell?
my
Zatchbell
Digimon.
TCG, man.
Yeah, they actually had one.
That's
I mean, you know how it
yeah.
was back in the day where every fucking show needed a trading card game or some shit, like Naruto.
LCG.
Like, dead ass, Naruto had a fucking card game for no fucking reason.
Then there
It
was
was
like
good,
that.
too.
There was also some of the weird exclusive shows, like what the hell was that show called? Like Chaotic.
Oh, I know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
That was a card game, and it was like, it was interesting, but it's like it never really got like the popularity of like any other like card game.
Because everybody was doing that shit back in the day, and that's the whole issue with that in of itself, is that everybody wanted to be like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon when it comes to cards. But at least, look, I'll say this, at least now this shit is gonna be dealt with, and hopefully, we won't see much of these scalpers when it comes to this shit, but I don't know. I guess you can't really hold your breath against this because, they say one thing, but they never implement it when they say they would.
with Japan, no, they fucking mean it. They don't take back what they say. If they said they're gonna fucking execute you, they're gonna fucking execute you.
I mean, you know, the crazy thing is too, Fabian, is that it's not just Pokemon cards these fucking dickheads are just scalping. It's a lot of Pokemon related shit. Like, yo, I saw people saying online that they're scalping fucking Pokemon Pop-Tarts.
Pokemon Pop-Tart.
Like, yo, you serious? A fucking food? Which, by the way, it's not that great. It's
limited edition, but like, yeah, it tastes like shit, but I make my money. It's like, no, it's ass. I think it's because it had Pokemon in it, they got desperate. What's funny is they'd be scalping, but they never touch the soap. There's like Pokemon like soap. They don't.
Damn, they don't want to touch that. Like,
I don't want to touch that. Let me have to take a bath in the shower.
I can't take a shower, but
I need a stink. I need to smell my smigma.
Smigma.
I need to smell my stink lines.
Or infamously, because I know like this won't really count, but the One Piece bento box.
Oh yeah, that shit. Like, come on, it's a fucking box, bro. With just the One Piece like logo on it. Like, come on, it's not that big of a deal to scalp for.
But John, you don't get it. We gotta find the One Piece. We gotta get the.
Then go to the ocean and get it. It's in the ocean.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta swim for it. You know how to swim, John. You're from the islands.
Yeah, that's how you got here, right?
Yeah. That's how I did. You know, I had to swim, man, with my feet.
Yeah, with your cousin Bad Bunny.
Yeah, you know, I had to pull a
I knew
fucking.
you guys were related. You guys sound so similar.
Yeah. Puerto Ricans for life, right, dude?
Yep, definitely. You know, we all sound the same.
Anybody who isn't white sounds the same.
Yep. Don't we all? Look.
wipes the sweat off his brow. Shit,
man, they found out my secret. Fuck.
Thumbing through his notebook. It's like, yeah, he found out.
I gotta make a call.
Plan.
Yo, bunny. Yo, primo, come over here, man. I need your help right now. They found out. Shit, no, wait, I gotta move myself.
And he said he was related to. I can't do the fucking R. Kelly. John can do it fucking perfectly. If you want to contact
somebody.
Oh my god, yo, he's obsessing over the fucking trapped in the closet shit because we were watching that like an hour ago.
It was fucking funny.
It was ridiculous. He wanted the intro for this entire podcast episode to be us just singing that shit. I'm like, no, it makes no sense.
Oh, we don't need that.
Like, I'm trapped in the closet. I can't get out now.
He looked at me.
And I looked at her.
And I looked at him.
And he looked at me.
He looked at me. Yeah, dude, we should do that.
We should. I told him.
We should do a whole episode where we just sing R. Kelly songs.
You know, maybe if you want to do that, we could. It's gonna
see
sound.
You next month, guys.
That sounds so enthusiastic.
Nah. We need you to sing it. No, it's gotta sing this song now. You sing that shit real good.
Kush, I'm leaving the podcast, and I'm probably never coming back.
1, not leaving the podcast. 2, you gotta sing the song. 3,
I gotta go right now. The shit that
I said 4, better hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear me sing because I can't sing.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, if you want to do it as a joke, fine, but it's like, it's gonna be hard to.
We'll take singing lessons. Fucking Bon will teach us.
Okay.
Why's Bon gotta teach you?
Because clearly he's the best singer, apparently.
Bon, my buddy, my homie.
Yeah, me, the guy who wasn't even allowed in high school choir, like professional choir. I was like in the normie one.
Damn.
Okay.
But still, overall, fuck these people.
Yep. Fuck scalpers. At the end of the day, But your thoughts, Bon, on this?
I don't think it's gonna last very much longer. I think it's gonna collapse into itself soon enough as a fad.
Sort of like when they kept buying all the PS5s in bulk.
Oh, I
they
hated
were
that
red.
shit. I mean, it's 6 years now, so I'm glad. But back in the day, that was a fucking bitch just to get a PS5. But I'm still here, like, I'm good. Still, really care. I got my PC. I'm good.
It's like how in Transformers, Sam Witwicky was arrested for scalping PS5s. I don't know why he did that. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't understand scalpers. They're fucking idiots. They don't got a fucking brain in their head.
Or better yet, like, remember when everyone wanted the fucking NES Classic Edition? And
Oh
the
my
fucking
god, it's so stupid.
I'm gonna keep it real. I never got my NES Classic Edition. I
Yeah, 'cause
never
it-
managed to. It was so fucking impossible.
Forgot when they sold them. I think I was there. Like I used to work at like Toys R Us and
2017.
2017. Yeah, I was working there. They were fucking big ass line before we opened our doors.
Cause I was like, come on, it's like, come on, just let people actually get, their fucking NES Classic Edition. It's like seriously, even the Super Nintendo one is also really hard to find in this day and age.
Really?
Yeah,
Stupid.
so it's like, oh, you want a Steam Deck? No, you can't have one. Sorry. Oh, you want a Xbox One Series X? No, you can't have that either. Sorry.
I mean, isn't
Well-
it kind of
well-
easy to do that shit now, at least?
With the Steam Deck, yes, but with the PS5s, no.
Still can't believe people are trying to scalp that shit. Like, it's 6 years already, bro. Come on.
But
Well-
I think they're doing it because they want a whatchamacallit, GTA 5. Because now they have like a release date,
Oh, God.
which I hope it gets delayed.
Yo, actually, that's what I said before the other day. I went like, you know
No,
what? I
I'm-
want that game to
I'm
get
terrible.
delayed. Not gonna lie, I want to see it just get delayed, just to see the reactions of everybody. I'm like, man, only give me the new Grand Theft Auto 6 on PS5, man. I can't play no more, man. Fuck. It's gonna be like that, and it would be funny as shit. So please, Rockstar, if you're listening, delay that shit.
Don't leak
Spike.
more information about it.
No, maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying. They leak it. They leak in more information, then they delay even more.
Oh my god, yeah. Somebody leaked something from Grand Theft Auto 6. So they could delay that shit.
Alright, I got a new leak, Xander's gonna be in the game.
God fucking damn it, bro. Why do you have to You know what? Out of all the leaks, you could have said it could have not been that one, man. I want it to be so. No, I'm about to fucking end this shit right now. You pissed me off now.
I can hear Rockstar typing on their keyboard right now, announcing another delay.
Yeah, I hope you go to fucking prison, Fabian, for spoiling that shit. Fuck
Well,
you.
fuck him.
Juan, I hope you sue his ass for that, man. That was supposed to be a surprise, and now everybody knows.
Okay, his mom can pay for it.
There is a game that is available. I can
What?
tell you guys.
What?
Twisted Metal, dude.
Ah, yeah. Twisted Metal 5.
Twisted Metal 5 is out, everybody.
And it's
fan-made
free?
Game. You should pick it up, and it's free, and you can just download it.
Yeah, and,
It's actually really good.
yeah.
Really good, really fun. They have like 30 characters.
Yes, and, we'll play it, because it's a good game.
Can I add something in?
So yeah,
Say, sure, go for it.
so, yeah, go play it, because it's good.
Alright, but what were you gonna say, Pon? Go.
Did
Come on.
you hear that that Bungie finally is done with Destiny 2?
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're
They
fucking
like
done.
actually came out and said like, yeah, we're not updating it anymore. This is with the final update we're dropping, and then it's done. Like we're never updating it again.
So what,
It's like,
they're
well-
making Destiny 3, I guess now.
No,
No, they're done.
they're done. It's like, you know, I kind of feel like this is fucking deserved.
oh yeah, they should have ended that game like 2 years ago.
It's like, you know, in some ways I really felt like fucking Microsoft really should have just bought Bungie.
Instead,
Probably
now
would've-
Sony owns it, and they literally came out and said that Bungie isn't even going to own Destiny anymore. It's going to be a Sony IP as a further notice.
No.
So basically, they lost the rights to it, and now Sony's going to run it through whatever the fuck they want to do with it.
I meant like, more like I
Worse
feel
than
like if
They're just gonna sit on it, dude.
Yeah.
they're gonna sit on it. Realistically, what I meant to say is like, I felt like, you know, Microsoft should have just bought Bungie because they would have at least made a proper Halo 4
Yeah.
and 5 and 6. Cause Halo is in fucking hell right now.
It is.
They might as well kill it off because like no one plays it anymore except for like dumbasses who think there's still hope.
No, there is no hope with Halo. It's gone.
God, I wish. So wait. So, what is Bungie gonna do next?
I have no fucking idea, to be honest. with you.
Layoffs, and some of the
More
people trying to
layoffs.
get work in different like places.
Oh,
You already know people are gonna try to work at like different like
It,
try to join Saber, try to join like Blizzard, anything they'll hire them. They don't care, or make maybe some indie shit. Who knows? But
imagine.
they're
Oh,
kinda
sorry. Imagine if like on like this would be like ironic. Like they'd be like, Microsoft, can you invite us back into the house, please? We'll promise we'll be good. Just let us inside.
Cool. All the drama that happens at Bungie, it's kind of dealt with.
They'll be
Remember
like,
the main dude was like buying like cars and shit.
Yeah, their last CEO before this new one came in when Sony bought him. Yeah, he owns like 30 fucking sports cars, bro.
but it's like, if like say like, all right, we'll allow you to work. Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of you. And then they just like, yeah, no, fuck you. We're firing your asses for fucking betraying us.
well, I mean, I hope that, you know, they'll be able to do something, because it's like, if you're not working on Destiny 2, then you gotta be working on something.
It's like the
Who
only
knows,
way I
bro?
can see this.
Who knows?
It's like I can't see them being the new Platonic, because at least the former Rare devs are actually, you know, putting in the effort of actually making Yooka-Laylee an actual good game. With this, there's nothing salvageable.
I mean, no, we gotta wait and see, I guess. But yo, Juan, are you still there?
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole scalper shit?
They need to go kill themselves.
Oh my god, such a great fucking
said it
answer.
best,
Hell
Pete.
yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because remember, I did upon scalpers. Because remember, Abby took me to go get her Pokemon cards.
Wait, really?
Yes.
You actually saw a scalper?
Scalpers!
Oh, so a lot of them.
Yes. Because I interacted with one of them, and he was telling me his favorite Pokemon, and I just feel extremely uncomfortable.
What, was he trying to touch you or something?
No. So he was like, who's your favorite Pokemon? I'm like, man, bro, there's a lot of them. Huh?
Not you, big boy.
Not you.
Or my tip.
And then he was like, hold on. I gotta find the name first before I say it. And then that name, image. Cause you guys are gonna be like,
Oh boy.
yeah, you need help.
Well, yeah, man. They're scalping Pokemon cards, man. I think that says a lot.
But yeah, I never respect for this black dumbass. Even though that sounds fucking racist, but like, you know, it's bad. Okay, then I found it. So he was like, my favorite Pokemon is like, I really love Rots, and I'm like,
Huh?
who? And like, you know who Rots is? I'm like, no, like that name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. And you want to know who it is?
Who?
General.
Oh, it's
God.
that Pokemon.
And I was like, and it's like, I don't know who that is.
Yikes.
So I searched it up. I like searched it up. I'm like, oh, okay. And I searched it up, like,
Of course.
yeah, that thing's cute, very cute. And I'm like, man, you don't the pedophiles, bro.
That thing's really cute, man.
So, are you like Chris Griffin? Are you a pedophile?
I'm more like, where's my gun?
You just take it out of the car. You gotta shoot them all.
Hey, you know what they say? Black lives matter. His lives matter because he's like little furries. Yeah.
Nah, hold on. You
First
should have
life
just
don't
said,
matter.
gotta shoot them all with the gun.
Nah, but in my opinion, bug scalpers, yeah, they smell.
Yep, so true. Agree with you. What about you, Fabian?
Fuck these people. They don't. It's like they make collecting so fucking hard. So it's like no sympathy.
Yep, so true.
No mercy.
Yep, beat their asses. You know, if you see them, kick them. Give some of those Pokemon cards to the kids. Be like, here you go, son. Take this shit. It's for you.
You know,
Fuck this chud.
I actually remember a very wholesome story. I don't know if any of you remember this wholesome story. So, some bullies fucking took this kid's Pokemon cards. The police found out, and I shit you not, the cop went through his closet to find his old Pokemon card collection, and gave it to the kid. And these were Gen 1 cards.
Oh shit.
And he gave it to the little kid. So
That's
it's
that's nice.
Yeah, this was a very long time, a couple years ago. If I were to remember on the top of my head, 12 years ago. So it's you can't have wholesome stories like that anymore because it's these fucking assholes make it impossible.
I'll probably go to your house and be like,
You have some limited edition old rare Pokemon cards from Generation 1? With the fat Pikachu? I did it!
Oh, here you go. I found the video, and it's I don't know if any of you know who the fuck Alpha Omega Sin is, but
oh yeah, I know who he is.
I haven't heard about him in a long time.
Yep.
he's a dad now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Became a dad.
He stopped making videos after he had a kid. Yeah.
Good for him. It's him for focusing on his focusing on wanting to be a family.
Yeah,
So-
he's an OG.
Also, yeah, by the way, I put it in general. That is nice of the cop, though, to give, his old Pokemon cards to the kid. So that is very nice. But no, fuck these assholes.
Yeah. I agree. Fuck 'em. They bitches. What about you, Nut?
What, scalpers?
Yeah, I'm sure you gotta, talk shit about them. Say they're
they get
faggots.
They get hit by a car, get their heads blown off. They're a waste of society, and honestly, a waste of. I think they're wasting their money because, like, it's like kind of Bond said. What I'm thinking is like, just like the comic books in the late '90s, it's gonna crash, and those cars they all get are gonna be kind of like unviable because they'll be asking us for some ridiculous price, and they kind of waste their money.
Yeah,
They
so true.
really wasted their money, and yeah, it's just like a trend that's gonna end, and they're gonna say, well, fuck it. They're gonna sell it for cheap, and then they're gonna have to move on to the next thing, the next card game, the next popular thing. Like, I think niggas were trying to like scalp Labubu's or some gay shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And saying they're gonna, since if Pokemon does the scalping Pokemon shit, it just dries up. They're gonna move on to like, you're gonna move on to like rare video games or some shit.
I already do that already.
Yeah.
NES games.
That model kit, anything they can get their hands on, manga.
Yep, or anime. They probably would fucking scalp fucking porn if they wanted to.
Anything to make a quick buck.
Yep. It's like, yeah,
That would be the dream.
I need to get life. Stop scalping shit from kids.
You just need to.
Yep, you know, we need somebody to just beat their asses, you know, make them realize, yeah, we need to stop
There was a
this
satisfying video I saw like a couple of days ago, though.
shit. What, of scalpers?
Yeah, so there's a vending machine where you can buy like Pokemon cards, like the box and shit, right?
Yep, I've heard about those.
And a guy was getting kicked out because he was pretending, oh, my card didn't work, right? Hey, my card doesn't work. Can I still get the like, I don't know what scam it kind of is. It's like,
I heard about those, the glitch scams.
Oh god, it glitched and it took my money. Think I could just like get it? I already spent the money, like that type shit. They kicked him out before he could like decline his card. My goat casually walks up, purchases it. Like it was like $130 something, or a lot of money. I think 170. He buys it off the guy's like wallet because he still had it in the cart, and then just takes it with him.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck him.
That way he gets.
Yep.
Over a fucking kid's card game, for God's sakes.
Yeah, like deadass for fucking kids, bro.
And the sad part is Nintendo doesn't really care because they get the money at the end. They don't go fuck.
Yeah, of course.
But it is good that they're doing the IP thing. I mean, the ID, not IP cards.
Yeah,
Like,
government
people
ID
live.
checks.
Yeah.
Oh, so these guys could be like, man, I can make money on it, man. Look.
Why did you say that? And I'm looking at the fat Pikachu slapping his belly that Wukong posted.
Said that with like a mush mouth.
Yeah, because that's how they fucking sound like, you know? They be whining, bitching over fucking cards for kids. Damn, man. Like, yo, let kids have fun with this shit while they still can. Like, damn, if you're gonna go scalp something, just, I don't know, something nobody gives a fuck about. But, no, what can you do? No life.
Yeah, scalper scout. Anything that's going to be trending on the internet, they go for. Like Jake, what was that, Jake or Logan? Whoever.
I think it was Logan Paul.
Well, they opened the floodgates to that shit.
Yep, so true. Fuck him.
Yeah.
So, now what about you, Spooky? How do you feel about this?
Fuck scalpers.
Yep, so true. Fuck them. Like, again, people, don't be scalpers. These guys are gay. They got no life. They're losers. Like, fuck them. If you see them in the streets, yo, steal their shit. I've seen trends of, like, people stealing, like, packs of Pokemon cards from scalpers, and you know what? Do that shit more.
You
Let
can
them
blame
cry.
Logan Paul for this shit. You can blame Logan Paul for this shit.
Yeah, that's why he tried
Now
doing the
he's
same
trying to
shit
do
with
it
manga.
Monkeys.
He's trying to do that shit with
he's not the
manga.
one responsible. He's the one just hopping on it like a fucking faggot.
Like a
He's
leech.
just a
Also-
he's not even creating the trend. He's just a fucking grifter.
Yeah. Also, the manga thing might not last long. I don't think it's gonna do anything, honestly.
Yeah, because it's manga. It's not like fucking training cards.
It's not
And
really gonna do
also-
shit.
That and manga volumes are just basically printed in fucking bulk. Like, it'll just be like an original. It'll be like, oh hey, you want this manga? Alright, here you go. Here's a new print. New shipment.
No, that omnibus of like Frank and Fran is fucking expensive. Like I got volume like 1
Sadly.
to 3 and some other one, but like
Some
Like
of
my
them,
favorite manga.
The in
and yet
between
it's
is, like-
expensive as shit.
it's
Yep.
like usually because some of them are just out of print.
but they better reprint. I'm hungry.
You better be careful, Juan.
Johnny is
The scalpers,
hungry.
they coming for you now. They're coming for your
You say
007.
The fuck?
Well, you're not wrong. You're hungry.
You said daddy's hard. I heard that.
And like, Daddy hungry.
I said Johnny is hungry.
Yeah.
Johnny
Hide
is
hungry.
Me hungry. Me want some foodie.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
Look at what
Me
that we
hungry.
watched, Spawn. Me want Juju come. That fucking
come.
Juju come. You had 5 Juju come meals this week, Trump.
We want more Juju come.
And like, please, me want more. Me, gimme.
Dude, the JD Vance show is the greatest like shit you guys will ever see. Please watch that.
Why do you want to watch that shit so?
It's fucking good. It's great, bro. Juju come, bro. JD against the wall.
Oh my God. I know you got your
hated
thing
you.
with them and then fucking Tamers.
Look, Tamers is like he's creating art masterpieces, right? He's an artiste. I have to respect him for that.
Alright. He's
Maybe
creating
he
magic.
might go back to Sonic shit, maybe not, but he's cooking. His
Nah, man.
autistic brain is like beyond
It's
any
about
of
Dandy's
us.
World.
It's all about Dandy's World. That shit gets views, bro. He's like he hopped on that shit
My
quick.
Little Pony.
Yeah, what about Tamers?
Yeah, the last brony on Earth still making My Little Pony shit.
Yeah. And then they're gonna scout My Little Pony shit. They're just gonna be like, yo,
I'm
man.
knock a nigga out for some fucking Pokemon cards, dog.
Alright.
I will admit I did see one. I did see a scalper at like my Walmart.
Really?
I walked up the aisle because I had to get to the electronics because I wanted to get I wanted to try to find like some headphones, little earbuds, and I look at my right near the bike rack, getting to the little action figures and shit. I was walking past, I see 2 dudes just sitting on the ground with their phones out and shit. And like, oh my god, dude, not even hiding it.
Damn, they were really just waiting for those packs.
But yeah, I mean, like, that's what they do. I was like, what are they waiting for? It's like almost like 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, like, I don't know. That's them. It's pretty gay.
No, I feel like at this point, before we get to the Q&A, like, I feel like what they should fucking do is just hide all the Pokemon cards, the packs from scalpers, and just give it to the kids.
They try that. I mean, you can do that. And also, there's people who like put the packs under the metal shelves. Because Walmart does not change those metal shelves, so you can lift underneath it and put shit under there. That's usually what they do.
Yep, I hope so. They need to do that shit more. Fuck these guys, they're faggots. So, yep, fuck scalpers. Y'all need to go and get a life. Go touch grass. Go do something else that's not this gay ass shit. Let the kids enjoy their Pokemon, and there you go. So, now that we're done with that, let's get into the Q&A.
Yes. Alright, also please, spell and grammar check.
Yep. You guys got any questions for anybody in the crew? Then you know what to do. But yeah. So wait. So I'm guessing now Destiny is just, it's over. Like there's no more.
So
games?
this last update that they come out with, they're doing what they did with D1, where they come out with the moments of triumph, and then it adds everything in, and then it's never being updated ever again, and it just stays in stagnation for like Destiny 1 does.
Damn, so we're not even getting a 3?
They've said nothing about if there's going to be a Destiny 3. The only other Destiny game is that mobile one, Destiny Rising, and who cares about it? Like, it's dumb. So like, yeah, they're kind of fucked.
Oh, unless they make a Destiny 3, maybe. Also, we got a question from Red. So,
Alright.
go right ahead, Fabian.
Alright, have you guys seen the trailer for Wildwood, Laika's new movie? Have not yet.
No, I've not yet.
Also, Red, I know you're trying to be hopeful, but I gotta rip off that band-aid. It's not fucking happening.
Oh man, who knows? I could. We might get a Destiny 3, maybe. I'm saying maybe.
No.
Destiny 3.
I fucking hope not.
You ain't getting no Destiny 3, nigga.
Wait.
It's done. The IP's gonna be dead.
We
I
left
is
Dead 3.
Dude, Bungie lost the IP to Sony. You're not getting that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Sony bought it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they own that. Yeah.
That shit's gone. That's
Have
not
you seen
coming
Mortal
back.
Kombat 2? I have not. I bet the others have. I believe. Yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen the movie. It's not bad. It's all right.
I saw it. It was alright.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I agree. That petitions don't do shit, bro. Yeah. They don't really do anything.
Oh yeah. Saw earlier Kermit said, "What are y'all's opinions on Boys, the finale?"
That was terrible. Go read the
Oh,
comics.
just shit on live
It's
shit, man,
awful.
please.
Go read the
Yeah, it
comics.
was bad.
Again, comics are way fucking better.
The comic was better. Show was all right.
No, the show was terrible. It's
The
like,
one was okay. Like
I
season
mean,
one
yeah, at
was
least
like,
for the first few seasons until the final one.
No, it started to go bad after like season 3.
Yeah.
So it's like, more or less, please, to any Hollywood producers, stop making these comic book adaptations.
Yeah, if you
Please, I'll suck your dick.
you can't be faithful
your
towards
shit
the
on
source
camera.
material, then yeah, y'all need to keep away from this shit. That ass. Don't even touch it.
Yep.
Also, there's a question for you, Fabian.
Alright, thoughts on the Super Odyssey, aka Movie 3, also fuck Pokey. What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, Poggy Street? Wait, what the fuck is Poggy Street?
I don't know. Also Mario Odyssey 3.
Pokey, like Pokemon. He doesn't have the thing. Like over
Alright,
the
that.
I know he's talking about Pokey Street, I think.
Wait, what is that? Like a fucking new game? Like, what is that? I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Also, I don't think there's like a Super Mario Odyssey like movie 3. There's only 2.
I'm looking that shit up right now. Is this like the equivalent of like World Star Hip Hop, but people fighting over Pokemon cards?
That would be something.
No, that's
it's
what
just like Pokey Streets. Okay, oh my god, it's just scalpers fighting each other.
I mean, that
Oh,
is
I got
pretty
it.
funny. That is funny. I
Okay,
wouldn't
that
mind
sounds
watching that
awesome.
shit.
That
Hold on.
does sound entertaining.
You need to watch this shit. What the fuck? It's in the group.
Okay, yeah, I'm with Wukong. That sounds extremely gay.
Look. It's funny because we get to see scalpers just fuck each other up. So, yeah. I'd watch that.
I'm on camera. Oh, he's trying to get through that vending machine. That little girl's in front. Oh, that's sad.
That's what I mean. Somebody needs to beat their asses. Plain and simple. Oh, there's another one. What are your expectations for the Resident Evil movie? Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully.
Looks promising. I like it.
As long as it's not like the shitty live action ones, I have hopes.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. Now I want to actually see more of that Pogie Street thing. And also, again, you guys got any more questions for these guys?
Yeah, it's like 12:04. So.
Yep. So, if you got any more questions, you better send them now. It's over.
Hell, it's 104 where I'm at.
Yeah,
Jesus
same.
Christ.
Well, to be fair, we were watching Trapped in the Closet for almost a fucking hour, and John was like baffled.
Yeah, because apparently you wanted to
bad.
show that.
Cause you were like, I was like, it had to be seen to be believed.
I thought it was gonna be a quick thing, but yo, I didn't think it was gonna be like the same fucking time length as a fucking Marvel movie. Like, damn.
No, it's impossible. He made like 30 fucking parts of it, bro. Like he refuses
Yeah.
to stop.
And I told them this shit came from 2005 to 2012.
Yo, he stopped using the motherfucking goddamn jail cell. Kush and friends, this question is for all of you. What do you think anime, video games, cartoon characters named based on real people like Tifa, Sora, Amy, and Yugi, Joey, Ash, Misty? Okay, I'm not.
Well, I
Wait,
think
what?
some names are real,
What?
you know, like Sora and Amy, but I don't know about Yugi though. Maybe Joey, Misty, Brock. I don't know.
Wait, fictional characters' names based off real people. I mean, it's just a name. What the fuck
Oh
is
wow,
that, bro?
Wukong's like, the fuck you all asking? Also, Wukong has a question. Why the hell were y'all watching that? Because
Because this guy wanted to show me this shit. He's just like, I'm trapped in the closet, and I'm cheating
And-
on some bitch.
and also because it's like, at first John thought it was serious. Then
I thought it was just one music video. That was it. Like, I thought that was the whole thing, but I didn't think it was a fucking movie.
And then he got interested, kind of. Like,
Yeah, they have a fucking gay couple, and the gay man has cancer, I guess. There's a midget and other weird shit.
and then there's a lesbian couple, the midget.
She's pregnant, like, it gets crazy, and yes, it is so true, Wukong. That is gay. R. Kelly is
Yeah.
gay.
He just doesn't stop it. Like he's
He has
like,
to
why-
be raised. I know.
R. Kelly.
And then-
Yeah, he's definitely like.
He didn't even finish his own story. We never find out what happens to the gay man that has cancer.
Because he got arrested for peeing on that 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're never
What
gonna know.
What happened? The nigga dead. He fucking got AIDS and cancer. He's fucking super dead, bro.
Oh. Guess he's
His
dead.
life became impossible difficulty, bro. Instant kill mode. He's fucking cooked, bro.
Black and gay.
Yeah. Also, fuck Jax from I shouldn't spoil. I
Nah,
don't
don't spoil it for the people that want to see that shit.
Okay, I love y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey man,
I'm-
we don't
oh,
want to
oh,
fuck
I won't-
Jax,
I won't
but you know.
spoil. Yeah. God.
Alright, one more question. Come on. Get your game on. And actually be smart about it.
Yep, you got a question. You better send it now. Also, yeah, that was a pretty crazy fucking final episode, but yeah, it's gonna be something when we see that shit in English.
I have a question actually.
I think you already asked that question last time, Yannick, about dating female celebrity crushes and shit like that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, no, I was gonna question the game awards. I think
Oh yeah, we're gonna be watching that, right? For the
Yeah, we are
Dip
watching that.
special.
the second.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, there's a state of play, and there's also gonna be the Summer Game Fest on Friday, June 5th.
I was gonna say, we're just gonna add like the special guests. Like, here's our special guest starring. Here we have Rosie, we have Evil Sonic Fanner, and we're all drinking.
I guess. If you want to do that.
And then we'll be like, alright, get the fuck out.
Here's a question from Wukong. I swear there better be no tugging.
Damn.
Man, bro, no tugging. Oh man, you know that broke my
I'm
heart.
leaving if there's no tugging.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Wukong, you can't be sending questions like that, bro. All right, we need a tug for Can the Dip. What's the point? Yo, I'm tugging right now. Like, you know, I
Hold on,
want to tug.
This is the last question, and it's the best question. Read that, dude.
What do you think will make Jeff Keighley one day snap? Marrying Miss Piggy.
Dude, he's gonna come back with a vengeance. What do you mean? Dude, he's pissed. Welcome to High Guard. Fuck you, Jeff Keighley, you cocksucker. This game sucks. Fucking dude, I swear, bro. I bet they like messaged him like crazy. I bet he's like getting hounded by like the people who like promoted the game.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
you
the
know,
final
High Guard.
trailer, right? When we were watching that shit at the Game Awards.
Yeah, like the biggest thing to be announced. Everybody was like, dude, it's Half-Life 3, bro. It's Half-Life 3. Nah, nigga, it's High Guard. And that shit died in like, what, 2 weeks? Or a month or so? But they'll never forget. They'll never forget Jeff Healy being like, yeah, man, this is it. Jeff Healy's gotta do another show, bro. He's gotta have that smile of like that fake smile, but inside he's like fucking
dead.
black pilled. Yeah, he's dead as shit.
Yeah, like he's got a dildo in his
Look,
ass.
this is the piggy puppet playing with my dick. Yep, haha.
He's like, oh god, man, I want Miss Piggy so bad. Clap those ham cheeks. Oh.
Oh my god.
But I'm guessing we're gonna be watching that on June 5th.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Oh wait, I wanted to ask, did you guys want to watch the State of Play too, or just that?
Yeah, of course.
Of course we'll watch the State of Play.
Alright, then I guess we got those two. Alright, there's also a lot more things, like the showcase for Xbox too, so I don't know if you want to watch that.
Alright, sure.
Because yeah, we're gonna be watching a lot of that. That State of Play is gonna be an hour long. Alongside that, no, I think the Summer Game Fest might be longer. Like it's gonna be, I think, a few hours. So, yeah. Also, Wukong said no womaning and tugging. Like, oh, okay, I meant Wukong. I meant we still want to tug. All right. Come on, you can't do
if
this.
Nami was here.
Deny me my birthright.
Like, bro, wait, you Wukong, how can you say these things? I thought you were cool, Wukong. I thought you would let us tug. How can you do this?
Nigga, want me tug, bro.
Also, his
Nami's here.
no, go ahead. Not say it.
No, when Nami's here, bro. Yeah, you gonna change that? You gonna change that tone, nigga? Fucking liar.
Yep, his final fight with Kermit is gonna be like the Namek again.
You think someone's gonna run up and like knock out Jeff Healy? Just like fuck him up?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be pretty funny. You know, like that one kid. And I like to
dude.
thank my rabbi, Bill Clinton.
I like to thank my Rabbi Bill Clinton.
Mhm.
And also, I believe that kid did an interview with Vanoss.
They do interviews now. He's just doing interviews. He just trolls his like the people he interviews and shit.
Oh, so it's like the Eric Andre show, in a way.
Yeah,
and
it's literally
I shit you not, fucking Evan knew it was a fucking joke, and he played around with the joke.
Okay, Wukong, you're being greedy now, bro. You're really being greedy, man. You're testing your fucking limits. You're saying only you can tug? You hear this shit, you guys?
Yeah. Fucking greedy. Whore.
I can't believe it.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe this.
Yo, nut. Yo, no, he doesn't want you to fucking nut, man.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Alright, I think we're done.
Yep, I guess we're done. So, I can't wait for the State of Play and the Summer Game Fest. It's gonna be.
That's next week. Is the game?
Let's see.
Week,
Yeah. It's gonna be next
yeah.
week. Oh shit! Yeah, damn. It's gonna be like in. I'm assuming for the Summer Game Fest, 10 days. But for the State of Play, is gonna be on a Tuesday. Like, actually, let me go see right now before we end this shit. Let me see. Yep. It's gonna be on June 2nd. They already planned a lot of shit out. In fact, you know what? Let me post this for all of us in the server so you can see. There you go. Right there. Entire schedule planned out for all this shit. I meant, we're not gonna watch a lot of this other boring shit because they don't matter, but the main thing is gonna be those two. So, yep, so we got that shit planned out for Can the Dip. So yeah, any final thoughts before we end the episode?
That was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, have a good
That
night,
was
everybody.
fantastic.
Yep, but again, can't wait for the Summer Game Fest. That shit's gonna be funny. Seeing what games get announced and how we're gonna rip on that shit.
Yep.
So, I guess if you guys want to say your final words, go right ahead.
See you, folks.
It's about girls. Bye.
Well, there you go, you guys. I guess we're done. So, thank you all for listening in, and oh boy, State of Play and the Summer Game Fest is gonna be something, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be a Can the Dip special. We're gonna enjoy seeing what games get announced and what games we're gonna shit on. So, with that said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week for episode 38 of Cat in the Dip. So love you all, hugs and kisses, and I will see you all next time.